me cater to you. Let me cater to you. Let me cater to you. I wanna let you know, girl, that you live in I am what you do. I want me to reassure you, my life will be purpose without you. If I want it, I'm gonna ask you. Flying into you, challenge me for the better for you. Let me cater to you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my house, all right? The house, our house, all right? Yes. And my YouTube channel, if you have not subscribed, which is this one. And if you want to subscribe to my other one, please do so. That is the second channel. All right, flashing across your screen. Make sure you subscribe to both channels. Okay, it's free. It helps me out. Okay, and I'm trying to make it make sense. Platform monetized. All right. I don't ask y'all for no money. I don't ask y'all for no super chats or none of that. So that's free. So go on and subscribe to both channels, please. But thank you for coming to the house, okay? Thank you. If you haven't been here before, welcome, welcome, welcome. Over here, we just shoot the shits and talk crap. Chew the fat, as they say in the olden days. And we just trying to see if other people agree with us or other people that don't agree with us. What's their we call it, not debate, but what's their say that we can listen to and say, nah, you wrong as hell, sit your ass down, you don't know what the hell you talking about. But in my house, everybody has an opinion. We just have to be very respectful to that, okay? Because if I have an opinion and you don't agree with me, that's fine, put your comment down, but don't get ugly with it now, okay? Because you can make a statement, you can prove a point, but you got to get ugly with it, okay? Because we family, we don't do that shit. But anyway, when we do that shit, we just we just hopeful. We're very hopeful that they didn't hear us or we about that life. Okay, we ready to get hands on. And because ain't nobody going to jail, we ain't calling no cops. We just gonna kick each other behinds, and the better fighter will avail to the situation we just got ourselves into. But other than that, like I said, we just sit over here and we just talk. Because we miss each other and we wanted to catch up on the current day's events and all that stuff. But we're going to get into Courtney and Kim's feud. I can't believe they still feuding. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, one is no better than the other one, but I guess so. It may be because Courtney, when her and Travis got married, honey, Beyonce came to her wedding. Did Beyonce come to Kim wedding to Kanye? Hell to the no. And she don't go to any birthday parties of her kids. Her kids don't go to any Courtney, not Courtney, but Kim Kardashian's birthday celebration for her children. So pretty much Beyonce done drew a line in the sand saying she don't like you. Yeah, she don't like you, Kim. She don't like you. And I kind of understand why she don't like you. Just how you be going around here getting down with your family members. And then talking about Courtney don't have any friends. Well, she must have some friends. Beyonce came to her wedding, okay? She can call on Beyonce anytime she wants to, and Beyonce will be there. But if you call, I don't think you're going to get as a business signal. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, you know that song you hear when somebody's phone is ringing and, well, not ringing, but not ringing. You need to get in touch with them like ASAP. That's all you hear. Bam, 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 bam. But it is what it is. But let's hear that audio where Kim says Courtney got no friends.
Feel better. She doesn't know any of that information. She did say that every one of her friends thinks. Oh yeah, because she's saying every one of her friends, but she doesn't have any friends. So Travis?
No. When are you doing this in person or are you doing this on the phone?
Would make her feel better.
She doesn't know any of that information.
She did say that every one of her friends thinks. Oh yeah, because she's saying every one of her friends, but she doesn't have any friends. So Travis?
No.
Okay, so she's counting just Travis as her friends. That's downright just nasty. You know what I'm saying? That's an ass whooping right there. Because family members, they're not supposed to call cops on you especially if they got into the fight with you or they provoked the fight, then that's a cool breeze that we're going to kick each other's ass and roll around in the floor for about 5 minutes and then get up and probably do it again if that person says something out the way or out the pocket. We might need to hit that floor again, okay? But, when you really, truly fight, you can't fight more than 5 minutes, okay? Because all the tussling and scratching and, grabbing and all that, you just can't do it. You cannot do it. 5 minutes is the max. Then you start breathing heavy. You start like, where's my inhaler? All of those kinds of things. So, yeah. So Kourtney, Kim just have to do verbal shit and then do it on social media where we're going to listen to the shit and we're going to have an opinion about it because that's foul. That's your sister. You handle that shit behind closed doors. Even though you're taping a reality show, I understand. But don't give everything away about how you get down to your family. It just is what it is. You ain't going to show every little detail, every little crack in the surface. No, you're going to try to shade over it a little bit because you don't want your family looking like they just so dysfunctional. You just don't want to do it. But Kim, she don't give a shit. She do a great deal with her and Northwest. You know what I'm saying? Letting her do all this shit and she ain't ready for it, but she just grooming her. That's a piss poor representation of a mother. Okay, but let's go into what that came from the neighborhood talk. That was our source for that little audio. So shout them out. Because like Kim Pyre says, we like to cite our sources. Yes, okay. But let me find something here that I was looking for. Hold on. It was about Kim, of course. Y'all know. Kim and Courtney. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're going to get this from... Oh, no, we don't want to use that one. Okay. Let me see. Ooh. No, we don't want to see that. Well, we do know it's celebration time. And maybe that's why Kim mad at her, too. What do you call it? She's pregnant. She's pregnant, guys. But anyway, we found another resource to piggyback on this story. TheInsider.com brought it out, and Palmer H. wrote it up for us. He titled his article, Kim Kardashian says Kourtney Kardashian doesn't have any friends besides her husband, Travis Baker. Well, hey, you don't have any either. That's why you're always at the fashion show trying to rub with the big dogs, and they don't give a shit about you either, Kim. As quiet as the cat, loud as I'm going to speak it out, okay? Don't nobody really like you, okay? But anyway, we go on with this story. Okay. There really wasn't much of a story here. Oh, yeah, there you go. Kim Kardashian said that her older sister, Kourtney Kardashian Baker, doesn't have anyone to agree with her opinions outside of her husband, Travis Baker. In season 3, episode 5 of The Kardashians, Khloe Kardashian tells Kim that Kourtney was upset she did a Dolce & Gabbana show and told Khloe that every one of her friends also disapproved. During a conversation with Khloe and Simon Huck, a mutual friend of both Kim and Kourtney, Kim challenged that idea. She's saying every one of her friends, but she doesn't have any friends. Kim said during the conversation, so Travis, well, honey, that's all you need. If you got one ride or die. That's why Beyonce didn't come to your wedding to Kanye West. She don't like you, Kim, but she showered Kourtney as being in attendance to Kourtney's wedding. That's what I say about you. And Beyonce is the one that's supposed to be out here reigning, okay? Reigning from wall to wall, from country to country, from state to state. And what you got going on, Kim? What do you have going on? At least she could say she got a friend in Beyonce. And between Travis and Beyonce, she holds a lot of weight. Okay? But you can't say that. You can't say that shit. But anyway, going back to the article, it says Khloe and Huck weren't shown responding to the comment verbally. Instead, Khloe opened her eyes widely and looked away before the conversation continued. Season 3 of the Kardashian shows Kardashian preparing to creatively direct a Dolce & Gabbana show at Milan Fashion Week in September 2022, less than a year after Kourtney and Baker's Dolce & Gabbana style wedding. Okay. She goes on to say, in season 3, episode 4, Kourtney told her younger sister Kendall Jenner that her feelings were hurt by Kim's decision to do the show. It's just legit copying my wedding. Like everything that I did was like pulling like reference of like 90s, Kourtney told Jenner. I'm wiping tears away from her eyes. It's stupid because it's a deeper thing that it's about. It's grabbing whatever in the way. All right, so it's Kourtney got a little emotional. But Kim don't care about nobody's emotions but herself. Now, somebody come for Kim. Oh, she woe is me, woe is me. And want everybody to come to her defense. But now she's just trying to throw salt on her oldest sister's name. Okay, and then we have some short paragraphs. It says, Kim Kardashian said that her sister Kourtney Kardashian doesn't have any friends. Kim directed a Dolce & Gabbana show less than a year after the brand styled Kourtney's wedding. So Kourtney's basically saying Kim is stealing from her theme and her fashions that she had at her wedding and trying to call it original. Well, we know Kim doesn't have an original bone in her body, so I don't know why that upsets Kourtney. But I guess since they're siblings, that shit just hit another whole different way. But anyway, we say Khloe Kardashian said Kourtney told her that she and her friends were unhappy about Kim's actions. And that's where Kim took the knife and stabbed her in the back and said, but you don't have any friends. So, where's your imaginary friends at, honey? Because in real life, you don't. But see, Kourtney should have said, oh, but did Beyonce come to your wedding or did she come to mine? Boop, boop. And that's why I would have left that shit. And, you know, that was like a, you know, hey, that's like I won that battle, honey, because it's true. Beyonce did come to my wedding and partake in every single thing of it. She just didn't want to be filmed, okay? We got one picture of her like she's catching a plane over there, and then it was captioned that she and her husband, Jay-Z, were attending Kourtney and Travis's wedding. I mean, that was a big headline story for everybody to talk about. Okay, the who's who, the cream of the creme, okay, the elite. So, hey, that's one Kourtney got on Kim, and Kim can never, ever address the fact that that was not true, okay? Alrighty then. So, thank you for coming over to the house tonight. All right, and I'll see y'all on another video, because I got to go. I ain't got no more. And, be blessed, okay? But if you haven't subscribed to Make It Make Sense, please do so at this time as you're walking out the house. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, what the hell are you waiting for? Click that button, and I'll see you next video. Bye-bye.